the virus. There are many of us that are fighting, it seems, a battle against a virus that is trying to prevent us as women love ourselves in our natural states. It's a virus that demands that we change the way we look, that we have fuller lips, that we have no wrinkles, that our hair doesn't grey, that our breasts stay firm and round, that our bodies stay firm and tight and slim and muscular and voluptuous, and all the ways that this virus dictates to us on a daily basis. There is a virus that is infecting young girls' minds that makes them believe that the aging process is something they should fight against, that the aging process should have the word anti before it. But there are tribes of us that are fighting this virus, that are refusing to be taken down by the virus, who are applying the antidote of self-love, who are working towards daily wanting to love themselves for exactly as they are. These are the women that realise that thoughts lost on how slim, how plump, how firm they are is a lost opportunity to focus on how full is life, how deep can I love, how can I know myself, how can I give to this life fully. And this tribe of us works daily on trying to make peace with our bodies, to make peace with our looks, to understand that we are more than beauty, that beauty comes from inside, that beauty is an inside job, that beauty comes from happiness and from an expression of our own self-love. So just take a moment to close your eyes and connect to the breath. Close your eyes and deepen into your breath, feeling the rhythm of the inhalation and the exhalation. Center yourself in the breath. Feel the body relaxing as you breathe. And you may want to breathe in a white light, a protective light, a divine healing light to the breath that enters your body, so that this divine healing energy enters you as you work. And as you breathe the energy, the resonance of this divine light, feeling it in every cell, in all of the breath, in every part of your body. And allowing that energy to gather within you and around you to create a sphere of white protection around your auric field. And in this space, paying attention to your physical body. Maybe you might move the feet and the ankles. You may touch them, move them, feel them, the shins, the calves, the knees, the thighs, the buttocks, the hips, the pubic area, the belly, the lower back, all of the back, the spine, the rib cage and the chest, the shoulders and the arms, the forearms and the wrists and the hands, the top of the spine and the neck, the throat, the back of the head, the axis, the back of the scalp, the top of the head, the forehead and the face and the chin. and just being aware of the whole of your body. And just giving thanks to your body, to your physical body, for being the home of the soul, the sacred temple in which you live. And for one moment in this genuine gratitude, telling the body that you are grateful, you are thankful, that you appreciate it, and that you love it. And maybe that we don't do this enough, that you don't thank the body enough. And in this appreciation, just feeling all the places that you have criticized, all the places that you have not loved, all the places that you have wanted to change. And go to one of those places. Go to the place that you have been critical of, that you have not loved, that you have hated maybe, that you have wanted to change. And place your hands upon it. Taking a big deep breath. Breathing in the white light. And just feel the place that you are unhappy and why. And as you navigate that, trying to understand what has led you to dislike it. What from outside of yourself has tried to do anything other than show you that this is perfect? What influences have projected imperfection upon this place in you? And feel all the energy around that. Feel all the energy that this has taken. Feel all the time, all the attention that this negative image, this negative impact has had upon you. The projection from outside that has altered your perception of this part of you. The inner projection onto this part of you from you. And gather that energy and begin to feel as though the brightness of the white light penetrates that energy, gathers it up. And you begin to breathe that out of your sphere. You begin to exhale like dark mist, like dark smoke. The energy, the projections, the hatred, the dislike, the unlove from that part of you, begin to breathe it out of the space of your auric field. Begin to release it from you. And as you do that, feeling it leave, feeling the lightness that now is just you and that part of you, with no projection, no dislike, no internal projection. Just that part of you as it is. And begin to bring in more white light here. Allow the healing, loving, harmonious, divine light enter this place. And as you do this, as you bring in the white light, just begin to say with your hands touching this place. I am sorry. I love you. And allow those words to penetrate this space, sending the white light and your heart energy and your love for yourself, however big or little that is. Finding that love for the self that lives within you, somewhere in you. Sending that to that space. I'm sorry. I love you. And you can spend as much time as you need here with this part of you. I'm sorry. I love you. Bringing in the white light. Bringing in the love. And as you do this, you may be feeling the places that this came from, this belief that that part of you was not enough, that that part of you didn't look good, that that part of you wasn't lovable. And you may begin to unpick that. Where did that come from? Why do I believe that? And you may spend as much time as you need to here making that belief conscious, understanding why you hold that, trying to correct that. And you can do this for many parts of your body, all the parts that you have rejected, bringing them back to love, bringing them back as an accepted part of you. And as you take a deep breath, pausing this recording if you need to now, we continue with that part of us already feeling more of a sense of belonging than it did before, feeling more loved. And we move up to the mind, breathing into our head, breathing into our brain, breathing the white light into our thoughts. And we are searching for the space from which the negative voice comes. The voice that says, you're disgusting. The voice that says, you're fat. The voice that says, it's too big. The voice that says, it's too small. The voice that says, you're old. The voice that says you're wrinkly. The voice that says you're ugly. The voice that says you're not enough. And when you find that voice, know that that voice is not all of you, that that voice is part of you. That voice belongs to your not enough. And allow the not enough voice to meet its counterpart, its bivalence, the I am enough. And when that voice speaks, I am ugly, I am fat, I am wrinkly, the automatic response is from the I am enough, which says, you are not ugly. Shh. It is okay. Not enough. When it says, I need to change this, it says, shh. You don't. You are perfect exactly as you are. And the voice of the I'm not enough will be coached by the voice of I am enough. And the I am enough will speak to the not enough, asking, why do you feel this way? Where did this come from? Who are you comparing yourself to? Where is this coming from? Why do you feel this way? And the I am enough will hold counsel with your I am not enough. And the more you practice this conversation in the mind, the more you interact with the I am not enough, the more you will realize the hurt and the pain and the worries and where this comes from. And as you take a deep breath, engaging in these two voices, knowing that these two voices, the bivalence, exist, just begin to quieten the mind and center back into the heart. Back into the heart that is full of love for yourself exactly as you are, and for others exactly as they are too.